What are hiberfil.sys and pagefile.sys files, and can I safely delete them? I noticed two big, ~2 GB, files, hiberfil.sys and pagefile.sys, at the root of my C drive and wondered what they were. I searched on Google and found some interesting links, but did not find any answer on this site. I guess it would be good to have this question answered here for future reference. Here are my questions. What is the file hiberfil.sys for? What is the file pagefile.sys for? Can I safely delete these files?
hiberfil.sys is a file used by Windows when you choose to hibernate the system. Take a look at this site on how to delete it, if you won't use the hibernate option. In short, you run powercfg and nbsb, h and nbsb, off in a command terminal with administrator privileges. The file should then be automatically deleted, and the Windows hibernation feature disabled. pagefile.sys is the file used by Windows to be your page file, or your virtual memory swap. If you have 1 GB of RAM and want to use 2 GB as your memory, Windows will create a 1 GB virtual memory in your HD and use it as needed. See this site on how to delete it. Can you delete them? Yes, but not by simply going to the Windows Explorer and removing them. Take a look at the provided links, or do some research about your Windows version, to know how to delete them. Notice that simply deleting them is not enough. You will have to disable the hibernate option and the virtual memory use of your Windows.
hiberfil.sys, as the name suggests, is the file to which Windows saves the snapshot data. Thus, the file is always equal in size to the total amount of available RAM on the computer. To remove the file and disable hibernation, pagefile.sys is the Windows paging file, also known as the file that Windows uses as virtual memory, and as such should not be deleted.
hiberfil.sys is a hibernation file, where Windows writes the contents of your system's memory when it hibernates. I believe that should be safe to delete while your system is running, but I'd like to get confirmation from someone who knows Windows better before you do anything. Pagefile.sys is a, page file, analogous to the swap partition on Linux, if that helps at all. The system uses it for extra memory when it runs out of space in RAM. It pages it out to this file, this page file. It's extremely, relative to RAM, slow, but usually better than running out of memory altogether. You should not delete this file, at least while the system is running. Edit. You can control the existence and size of the page file, at least in XP, System Properties in GT, Advanced in GT, Performance/Settings in GT, Advanced/Change.
hiberfil.sys is a file the system creates when the computer goes into hibernation mode. Hibernate mode uses the hiberfil.sys file to store the current state, memory, of the PC on the hard drive, and the file is used when Windows is turned back on. In hibernate mode, the PC power is down entirely, so you can even take the battery out, put it back in, and be right back where you were. hiberfil.sys is a hidden file. It means that you could see it in Windows File Manager only if you check Show Hidden Files and Folders in Folder Options. hiberfil.sys is Windows system file, and you can't simply delete it as you would for, say, a file that you yourself created but no longer wanted on your computer. To delete hiberfil.sys in XP, go into Control Panel and GT, Power Options and GT, Hibernate tab. Uncheck the box, reboot your PC, and then you can delete the hiberfil.sys file. For Windows 7 or Vista, run command line utility as administrator and type pagefile off. This URL.
E se want, it should support este canal. Leve, considere subscrever.